Good morning and happy Friday, you guys. We are going to start today's workout with the dynamic warm-up. So we'll go through 8 exercises, 50, 10, and we'll just go through that one time, and then we'll get into our first circuit. So I'm going to start the timer. Arm circles is where we are starting. 50 seconds. At the halfway point, I will have a switch to reverse arm circles. So we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Forward arm circles. Nice big arm circles. That shoulder rotation. All right, and getting ready to switch. Go backwards. And on those back arm circles, really open up that chest, squeeze those shoulder blades. Standing nice and tall, abs pulled in. Last couple seconds. All right, we're gonna go into our crossover stretch, alternating. So one foot over the other, lean down slightly towards the back foot, back up, and switch feet, and same thing. Feel that stretch, calf, hamstring. Over, bend in half, lean towards that back foot, and back up. Last 4 seconds. All right, next is straight leg marches. So again, standing nice and tall. Stick that foot out, reach with your opposite hand. Crunch with those abs. Almost there. Last 7 seconds. 2 and 1. All right, next is alternating lunge with overhead reach. So you're going to step forward, sink down, reach up, push back, switch feet, lunge. Remember to sink down into that lunge, not pushing forward, stepping forward and dropping it down. Last 10 seconds. All right, next is our 4 cardio movements. We'll start with skaters. Remember, get low, slightly bend, nice flat back, keep that bottom, push side to side, get your reach in. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. All right, nice work. Skips are next. So, power off that plant knee. Bring that knee up. Nice and tall upper body. Pull those abs in. Almost there, last few seconds. All right, going into the last two. Butt kickers first, and then jacks. So get those heels all the way up. Looking straight ahead. Picking up those feet. Last 5 seconds. All right, last one, jumping jacks. Going into. Remember, feet don't have to go super wide. Touch those fingers together at the top. Step out jacks if you need to take the jump out here. Almost there, last 10 seconds. All right, nice job. All right, so our first little circuit is gonna be 4 rounds, 35 chin timing. We're gonna start with a 6 count bodybuilder. So for that, squat down, plant your hands, jump your feet out, jack, jump your feet in, and up. So down, out, jack, in, and up. 6 count bodybuilder. From there, we're gonna go into push-ups or a chest press, or you can alternate them between the 4 rounds. So push-up, flat back, hips down, up and down, on your knees, or elevated. If you're gonna do the chest press, flip over on your back, have your weights, hips up, squeeze your glutes, heels to the floor, toes to the ceiling, and chest press. So again, push-up or a chest press if the push-up is not on your radar this morning. Squats, you can add a weight or not, otherwise just regular old bottom back. You're sitting in the chair, squats, feel free to add a weight. And last one is your choice of abs. So you can do bicycle crunches, scoops, swimmers, scissors, hip dip plank, regular plank, any kind of ab work. So we are going to get started as soon as I fix my timer. Like I said, 4 exercises, 4 rounds. 5:10 is the timing. We are going to get started in 5 seconds. 6 count bodybuilders. Squat it down, plant your hands, jump it out, jack, back in. Last 3. All right, push-ups are next. Get down in your plank position or do the chest press. Get in your bridge position, grab your weights, either one. Remember, if you need to go down to your knees or elevate on a piece of furniture. Last 2. All right, squats are next. Regular air squats. If you want to add weight at any point, you're welcome to do so. Sit back into that squat, nice flat back, eyes forward. Last second. All right, your choice of abs. So bicycle crunches, scoops, scissors, swimmers, whatever you want to do. You can change it up every round. Make sure your abs are always contracted. Awesome job. Round 1 is down. Back to the top. 6 count bodybuilders. Squat it down, plant your hands, jump your feet back. Make sure when you plant those hands, doing it safely, they're in a good position under your shoulders. Try and keep your hips down. Last one. All right, back down for those push-ups or chest press, whichever one you're going to do. Remember, if you're doing those push-ups, hands under your shoulders, flat back. You can also use weights to have your wrists in a different position. Last 5. All right, squats are next. Sit back into that squat, weight in your heels. Nice flat back. Come up, squeeze your glutes. Feet are hip width, maybe just outside, hip width. Pushing out on those knees. Last two. And back down for abs. Remember your choice here. Anything that gets your abs fired up. If you're doing anything on your back, make sure that lower back stays pushed into the mat. All right. Awesome job. 2 more times through. Bodybuilders are first. You can also elevate these if you have a bench or a step, if you need to. All right, back to those push-ups or chest presses. Nice position, hands under your shoulders if you're doing push-ups. If you're doing chest press, up and bridge, squeeze your glutes. Almost there, last 5 seconds. Last one. Back up for squats. Abs in. Glutes squeeze when you come up to the top of that squat. Sitting back in that chair. Keep your knees behind or just over your toes. Last 3. Back down. For abs. And anything goes here, that's ab work, mountain climbers, hip dip plank, bicycles, scoops. All right, you guys, way to go. Last time through. Bodybuilders, squat down, plant your hands, jump them back, jack, in, and up. All right, push-ups. Keep that plank nice and flat for those push-ups. Those hips down. Remember your breathing, don't hold your breath. All right, squats. Squat as low as you are comfortable with. Your body will do. Push up in those heels. Last 3. All right, down those abs for the last time. And remember, if you're doing anything on your back, make sure that your lower back is pressed into the mat. Your abs are pulled in. All right. We are done with that circuit. Awesome work. I'm going to change our timer for the next one. So the next one is 4 rounds, 40 seconds work, 15 seconds to transition. 1, 2, 3, 6 exercises. All right. First exercise, alternating forward lunge with rotation. So I'll do it 2 directions so you can see. Step forward, drop down, rotate over the front knee, push back up, other side, drop down, rotate, step forward. Make sure you have that nice straight line between the back knee, hip, and shoulder. Rotate over that front knee. So number 1. Number 2, quick shuffle. So, sorry, out of screen a little bit. Shuffle, touch, sink down and touch. Shuffle and touch. If you don't have enough room, you can go back to skaters there if you want. Next is squat to curl and press. So we are going to have our feet hip width apart. We're going to squat all the way down, bring it up, curl, turn our hands, and press. Back down, squat, curl, turn, and press. From the front, squat, curl, turn, and press. Weights down, in and out squat hops, ground touch in between. Next is plank row. So we're back down with our weights. Get our hands set up under our shoulders. Push your feet back, give yourself a wide base so your hips aren't rocking. Row it up, alternating. If you need an alternative, you're up on your feet, back flat, bent over, almost in half, and alternate your rows here. And last one is crab kicks. So we are down, our hands are behind us, fingers pointing towards our heels, hips up. You can start by kicking, just get the kick, and then you can add the hop. And if all of that is a bit too much, Go down, bridge, and marching bridge is your alternative to the crab kick. So 6 exercises, 40-15, 4 rounds. Starting with the lunge. So grab your weight if you're using one. Starting in 5. Step forward, drop it down, rotate over that front knee. Head up, chest up, back nice and straight. Last few seconds. That nice rotation. Awesome job. Quick shuffle is next. So weights down. Going in 3 seconds. Remember when you touch, sink that bottom down. Don't bend, sink. Touch with the opposite hand, the direction that you're going. Reach across your body, get that touch. Stay low, athletic. Last 2. All right, have about 15 seconds. Get ready, grab your weights. Squat, curl, and press. We're gonna squat down, turn our hands, curl, turn them out, press up. Bring it back down. Make sure you're sitting back into that squat. Squeeze everything when you stand, curl, and push. All right, in and out squat hops. Coming up, 5 more seconds. That nice rest in between. Here we go. And keep that nice flat back. Looking straight ahead. You can take the hop out. Step. Last 5. All right. Plank row or your bent over row. I always set myself up in quadruped. Make sure I have my hands placed properly. Then I push my feet back. Give myself a wide base. Abs in, hips down. Remember, you can do this standing, alternating bent over row. Last second. All right, crab kicks are next, or your marching bridge is the alternative. fingers towards your heels, hips up. Start with your kick. Add the hop. Feel like you can. All right. Way to get through that first round. We got 5 more seconds. Back to the top lunges. Step forward, drop it down, rotate over that front knee. Remember, once you step forward, dropping it straight down and rotate. Keep those abs engaged. Last one. Quick shuffle. Got a couple more seconds. Here we go. Get low. Push that bottom back, have that nice flat back. Here for 8 more seconds. Push through these. Last one. All right, nice job. Squat, curl, and press. Squat it down. Turn those hands in and out. Squeeze your glutes on stand. Pull those abs in. All right, in and out squat hops. For next. Push, sink back, flat back, look up, look forward. Almost there, last couple seconds. Ooh, back down for those plank rows or standing, your bent over row. Couple more seconds. If you're doing the plank row, give yourself a nice wide base. Keep that arm next to that body as you row up. Elbows leading the way. Couple seconds. All right, back into those crab kicks or your marching bridge. Crab kicks, fingers are pointed towards your heels, hips are up. Low intensity here. You can add the hop. And down in marching bridge is your alternative. Awesome work, you guys. Halfway. Grab that weight. Start out feet hip width. Step out for that lunge. Get that nice rotation. Pull your abs in. Last 5 seconds. Step out, drop it down, push back up. Weight down, going into those quick shuffles. 4 seconds. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, touch. Nice work, staying it with 10 more seconds. Last 3. All right. Back to grabbing those weights up. Squat down, curl, turn, and press. Almost there. Last 7 seconds. Last one. In and out squat hops are next. That alternating ground touch in between. Any kind of plyometric squat here, squat jacks. All works. Last 5. All right, rows are next. Plank or bent over. Remember, if you're bent over, feet are hip width apart, flat back, pushing that bottom back, alternating that row if you're standing up. This is our alternative to the plank row. Pull those abs in, push that bottom back. Legs are almost straight, very slight bend in your knee. All right, flip it over. Crab kicks or marching bridge. So again, if you're doing that marching bridge, your hips are up, your glutes are squeezed, heel to the mat, toes to the ceiling, and march. Memorize your crab kicks. Fingers to your heels, pointing towards your heels. Get those feet out. Last couple seconds. All right, we are almost there, you guys. Home stretch, last round. Step forward, drop it down, rotate. Keep that belly button to spine, squeezing those glutes and quads. All right, quick shuffles. Remember your body position, get low. Last 6 seconds. Last 2. All right. Grab up those weights. Still have 5 seconds. Feet are about hip width apart. Squat down, curl, turn, and press. Abs in here, glutes squeezing. Last 3. Few more to go. You guys got this. Hang in there with me. In and out squat hops. Last 4 seconds. All right, rows are next. Make sure you're still having that nice flat back, whether you're standing or in plank. Arm goes right by your side. Last 10 seconds. 2, and 1. All right, last movement, crab kicks or marches. Ten seconds. Hang in there, keep moving. Almost there. Holy moly, awesome work, you guys. It was so good. All right. We're gonna go through a few stretches, cool down, 20-second stretches. Five seconds to switch between stretches. We're gonna start in a down dog position where you're pedaling your feet just to stretch your calves and your hamstring. So you're in down dog, heads between your biceps. And we're just pedaling our feet. If you can see my feet, pedal your feet. That stretch. So that's where we're starting. 5 seconds. Back into that down dog stretch. Heads between your biceps. Hips are up high. Pedal those feet. Last couple seconds. From here, we're gonna go into up dog. So modified cobras down here. Push yourself all the way up. Get that stretch. Across your torso, your abs, back. Reaching into the top of your quads here. All right, next is pigeon. So pull one leg forward and then go down as low as you can on your elbows or put your arms all the way out. Just get that stretch. Your glute, hip, flexor. Last couple seconds, and we're going to switch to the other side. So push up, bring that other leg through. We got about 5 more seconds here. Then we're going to go into child's pose. So your knees are wide, toes are kind of together behind you. Leaning forward. Again, feeling that stretch in your hips, your back. Couple more seconds, then we're going to lean over Move our bodies over to the right side. Stretching our left psoas. And last couple seconds, and we're going to move it over to the other side. Calming our breathing down here. Feeling that nice stretch. Last 10 seconds. All right. Nice work, you guys. Have a great weekend. See everybody, well, maybe tomorrow, but otherwise next week.